Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us here on TV 50. Oh, sorry, we got a little miscommunication. Thanks for joining us here on TV 50. Maple Leaf basketball. Tonight's the Maple Leafs versus the Yorkville Foxes. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pete Yeager, Keith Kennan on the camera, and the opening tip goes to the Maple Leafs.
Isaiah won the tip and got it back for us.
For the Maple Leafs is number 1, Jaron Nordstrom. Number 5, Mick Haverland. Shot up and good by Haverland. Called that number in time. Number 12, Griffin Tracy. Number 22, Ty Johnson. And number 24, Isaiah Rivera. As the Leafs go on defense, Foxes bring it down, takes it inside. It's up, and it's no good. Tip is good.
And that'd be to JaVale Moore.
It's number 21, Moore. For the Foxes, number 5, Mason Glass. Number 10, Jacob Woolley. Number 11, Michael Glass. Number 21, JaVale Moore just scored the point. Number 24, Christian Payne. Maple Leafs around the perimeter. It's Haverland. Around the corner, Johnson. Looking to go inside, It's a feed. Shot up.
Short by Tracy. Foxes bring it back in a hurry. Slow it down.
Yorkville comes in with a record of 4-2, 1-0 in the conference. This will be a conference contest. Even though it's a crossover game, they do count in the conference record. Maple Leafs come in at 2-3 after going 2-2 in the early tournament and 0-1 with a loss against LP in the conference. So much needed win for the Maple Leafs if they're going to stay in contention. Pop up and good by Class. We got Class and Glass here for the Foxes.
Class and Glass.
Haverland brings it down across midcourt. A lot of full court pressure, man-to-man pressure. Ball is stolen. Push down the floor, stop and pop is good. That was Christian Payne. Here comes Isaiah Rivera, brings it across midcourt.
All 3 steps.
Rhonda Johnson brings it around the corner to Haverland. Haverland penetrates, kicks it out to Nordstrom. Nordstrom can't get anything going. So he starts it again, tries to beat his man. Johnson trying to get it to Rivera, kicks it off the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball.
And it's going to be Yorkville's ball. As a possession arrow, you can see
that. Well, the Leafs got the opening tip, and it's only fair. You got to give them the ball. 6-2 in favor of Yorkville Foxes. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here, so we're just a couple minutes into the game, and it's kind of hectic, but 6-2 in favor of Yorkville. Yorkville brings it around the corners. Payne swinging it around. Class gets a screen, tries to roll down the middle. Looks. It's Moore. Payne. Kicks it out to Glass. Around the corner. Being very patient. Leaf defense won't let him have it in. Penetrates in, it's Moore. And he's going to get the shot will not go, but he's going to get a 2-shot foul.
Huh. 2-shot foul. Foul beyond Mick Haverland. His first. Beat the team second. 6-2. Oh, must be telling him something up there.
5 minutes and 9 seconds here in the first quarter.
All the refs are talking.
Well,
because I don't know what's going. Talking about something. Made the first basket of the 2-shot foul. They missed the second one.
Second one not good, but he gets his own rebound. Retreats, gets it back. That's something you really got to box that shooter off a little better than that. Going to be trouble, and there's more. He got the dipsy doodle, it won't go. Johnson with the rebound, gets it to Rivera. Rivera brings it down the floor. He's going to try to go all the way. Can't get the shot to go. And it's a rebound by Class. Here they come, Yorkville.
Oh,
going to get a double dribble.
He didn't think he double dribbled.
No, he might even be considered pouty a little bit about that one. Coach Storm's going to get a short timeout here. He's going to get a 30-second timeout. 7-2 is the deficit for the Leafs. 4:45 left to go here in the first quarter, and Coach Storm wants to make sure it doesn't get out of hand real quick here. So we're going to talk about a few things.
Oh, we started a pinch bit early, and that explains why there's people still pouring in here.
Well, you know, the Christmas walk is going on here tonight, and you know, as people filter in off the streets, maybe some of them will come.
Hey,
I'm sure you took it in, Pete.
Yes, I drove by and looked.
I actually did. I had a couple of granddaughters, and
one of the windows.
No. Just watching the parade, having a good time.
Oh, that's good.
It's a lot more fun when little kids like it.
Yes.
And we're back to action here. Leafs bring the ball inbounds into Rivera. Rivera walks it down the floor. Not much pressure, but just a little by Christian Payne.
3-pointer.
Shot
Awesome.
Off the rim. We're going to get a foul underneath.
Push.
It's going to be foul on Yorkville. That shot was by Griffin Tracy. Just couldn't get it to go.
On Moore. That would be Yorkville's first foul of the evening.
And shockingly, the Yorkville Foxes are putting a box and one on Isaiah. He can't get that thing to go either. Johnson got the rebound, pulls it down, but he's going to get fouled
by number 11.
That's Mitchell Glass on the foul for Yorkville, and
Yorkville got 2 quick fouls. And we got a substitution coming in.
Well, they called that on Moore for some reason. Glass raised his hand, but Moore has got credit for the foul on the board.
Huh, that's his second.
Leafs trying to get it in here. Gonna have to get it out.
Whoa!
Haverland with the ball, retreats it. It's a long pass. Johnson in the corner. Brings it around top. Kick it around the corner. Haverland looking for Rivera. Can't get it to him. Johnson up top. Nordstrom. He penetrates. Stop and pop. It's short.
Up. And
that's going to be Yorkville rebound. And they bring it down the other way.
And inside underneath.
It's a bucket for Yorkville.
Oh, nice pass. And
going to get a blocking foul, looks like.
On 11. Mitchell Glass.
Mitchell Glass.
And we got some wholesale substitutions here. Number 20 coming in for Yorkville, Andrew Riekert. And for Geneseo, Jacob McConnell, number 15. And Tim Lehman, number 33.
Both sophomores. Lehman and McConnell, both sophomores checking in. So along with Rivera, we got 3 sophomores in the game right now. Rivera brings it in. He's stopped, he's triple teamed. Tries to get away. Rivera with the basketball, got it.
And a basket. First points of the game for Rivera.
9-4 in favor of Yorkville. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Leafs trying to get some rhythm going here. There's a penetration, nice drive and a layup. And they're going to get, it's going to be and one. He's going to get a blocking foul on McConnell. Oh no, they're going to call that on Lehman. They call that on Lehman. My bad. So it's going to be Mason Glass on the line going for the 3-point conventional play. 11-4 in favor of the Foxes.
The old-fashioned 3-point play. Up and good.
12-4. Yorkville on top.
Come on.
Rivera into Lehman. He's trying to get it back. Nordstrom pushes it down across midcourt. And the Leafs going to try to set something up. Kicks it around. They're going to have a hold here.
Yep. Number 23, or 20, yeah, 23, isn't it? Yep. 23 against Rivera. Rivera made a break and left him in his shoes.
That's Corrigan, but you know that's what they're instructed to do, and that's again a reserve player, and if he gets a couple fouls built up and they keep Rivera from getting the ball, that's what they're trying to do. Nordstrom with the penetration and good. A lot of contact there, nothing, no call.
No harm, no foul.
12-6. It's a 6-point deficit for the Leafs.
2:30 left in the first quarter. We got plenty of time. Oh.
Payne kicks it over the corner. Round go the Foxes around the perimeter. Leafs man-to-man defense.
Up,
Kicking it back, it's out, up, rebound by McConnell. Dribbles the ball down the floor. Kicks it over to Nordstrom. Haverland calls for it, and he cuts through. Nordstrom penetrates. Lehman with the three-point shot.
Good.
Boom.
Boom, baby. That was a big three-point play.
The sophomore bangs one home. 12-9, they're back to within 3. Leafs on a little run here. Here come the Foxes around the perimeter one more time. It's Payne dribbling the ball. Kicks it up top.
Ricard. I guess that's how you'd say his name.
No, these numbers are hard to read.
Yeah, they are.
Not for you, of course, because you're a young lad.
Yeah, that's why my glasses are.
Yorkville.
All three got glasses on.
Yorkville very patient. Bringing it around the top.
There we go.
Rivera tips it. And here he goes. Finger roll. Go. Good. It's 12-11. We're within 1 here. Minute and 14 left to go here in the first period. And the Leafs are on a little run here. Steal and a basket by Rivera brings it to 1. And another one. Stealing. And that brings down the house. That's a slammer jammer. 13-12. It's a Maple Leaf lead. 55 seconds. Clock ticking away. Rivera playing up top. He's got a couple steals and baskets in a row.
I was going to say Geneseo just kicked her up a gear. Foxes are very patient working around the rim, around the outer. Payne's calling for the ball. Takes it all the way back out.
They are very patient around the perimeter, around the perimeter. Kick it around, kick it around.
They're looking for a cutter. So up there, Rivera does it again.
Rivera with another steal.
And another slam. That's a two-hand slam. That was an exclamation point on that one. Whoop, what's this?
Oh, he didn't get a timeout. They thought he had a timeout. I'm not sure what it was. They thought he had a timeout, but he did not have one. Leafs had left the court. You're not supposed to do that, but I guess I don't know. There's some confusion on this. 5 seconds left. Foxes penetrate, kick it over to the corner. 3-ball up, no good.
And the rebound, Geneseo.
And that's the way the first quarter ends. Whoa. And a big flurry by the Maple Leafs. At the end of 1 quarter is the Maple Leafs 15, Yorkville Foxes 12. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And welcome back to second quarter action here. My name is Bob Pettit with Pete Yeager, Keith Kennedy on the camera, Mr. TV50 here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Maple Leafs, after 1 quarter play, are on a rush, leading 15-12. I didn't have real good notes, Pete, but I remember it being 4-12.
Yes, it was.
Down 4-12, and now it's 15-12, so it's at least 11-point run. Leafs with the basketball, shot no good.
And the rebound,
McConnell tries to save it, but kicks it over, and Yorkville recovers. 15-12 in favor of the Leafs. So it's a nice rush in the second quarter. Nice little rush of steals by Isaiah Rivera, and a couple slam dunks got the crowd in a fury.
Brought the crowd in the game real quick.
And
almost again.
Yeah, that's Payne, no good. Rivera
with the rebound.
Rivera with the rebound.
Well, the elbow.
He's trying to take him on. He's looking.
I don't know about that one, but
yeah, they're going to call Rivera for the carry, and that was not a crowd pleaser.
No,
crowd is not happy with that call.
Well, look at the referees standing right in front of the student section, and I think they're letting them have it.
I think if I made a call like that, I might have gone to the other side of the floor. 7:13 left in the game. Everybody trying to get things calmed down a little bit here.
And Griffin Tracy just came back in for Geneseo.
Yorkville kicking it around. Started the game on a fury. Looked like they're going to blow the game wide open. Long three ball, no good. Rivera with the rebound. He puts it on the floor. Kicks it down to Johnson. Johnson looks to the middle, kicks it out. Big bang, kicking it around the corner.
Oh,
okay.
Right off Tracy's hands. Right through his hands.
Little.
Just not. It's like he's a half step behind right now.
Number 14, Caden Rink in the ball game. Come on, Pete. You missed one. You're gonna get fired. Keith will fire you if you keep missing these substitutions.
Well, then there's a couple on Yorkville, and I haven't. Number 2's a new one that's Jimmy Eberhardt.
Yorkville around the perimeter. Here's a penetration by Payne, and he gets stopped by Nordstrom. Has to kick it back out. I'll bet Mason Glass trying to penetrate. He's going to have nightmares. He's going to have nightmares with number 24, Isaiah Rivera, and his kind of crawling around his pillow.
All night long.
Nordstrom over to Johnson, looking inside to Rivera. Up, pass is received. It's good. It's good. Nice feed by Johnson, and a good catch in place by Rivera. 17-12.
That would make it a 13 unanswered points for Geneseo. They've scored 13 for Yorkville's 0.
More than that, Yorkville's not even getting good looks at the basket. Defensively, outstanding. Payne on the perimeter. Three-point shot, no good. And it's kicked out. It's going to be Leafs basketball. That attempt was again by Mason Glass, and he's Mason Class. I'm getting Glass and Class mixed up.
10 comes out, which is Holloway. And who came in? I don't know.
Rivera brings it down the floor. Through 4 guys, and then pulls it back. Looked like he was off to the races, but decided to pull it back.
Up, over and back. His foot stepped over.
Even the guy put his shoulder into him, knocked him over the line, and they're going to call over and back.
Not by much. Coach Storm saying something.
About one shoulder width.
Yeah.
Boom. 17-12, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here.
Payne with the ball.
Around the perimeter.
Corrigan, it's 23, he's in now. Glass is 11. Oh.
Class penetrates.
Oh.
He tries to get up. Rivera with the rebound again. Rivera brings it across. Kicks it up to Nordstrom. Boy, Payne is a...
Payne. 12.
Nice shot from the corner. It's not there.
Oh.
Rattled around. It's going to be a foul on the Leafs.
Number 22. Foul on number 22, which is Ty Johnson.
I think it was Mitchell Glass with the rebound. It was, and he got fouled.
And Caden Rink comes out.
I'll tell you, Christian Payne, number 24, has got a lot of energy. He plays pretty tough defense. He hasn't got the steals that Rivera's got and the dunks. But he's creating a little bit of havoc out there.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, we got 4.5 minutes left to go here. 5-point lead for the Leafs, 17-12. It's all good news right now. Yorkville trying to slow it up a bit here. They don't like that fast pace.
No, they don't. It's been biting them when they're really slowing it up.
They're patient around the perimeter. Running a little weave, looking inside, not there.
I was going to say Geneseo's defense has really shut the inside down.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound Nordstrom. He pushes it across midcourt, looking for the transition basket. 3-ball by Rivera, not there. Johnson with the rebound. He's going to be fouled.
And number 2, that would be Eberhardt.
Jimmy Eberhardt with the foul. That's his first.
And that would be Yorkville's 5th team foul.
Nobody shooting yet.
And Eberhardt comes out, and number 23, which is Brian Corrigan, comes in.
Up. Rivera with the basketball. Over to Nordstrom, looking for the corner. Shot, 3-ball, won't go. Johnson trying to fight for the rebound again. And they're going to give that ball to Yorkville underneath. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Jake Holloway's coming in, and so is number 21, JaVale Moore, who's getting fumble trouble. Foul trouble. There at the first, got 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Yorkville.
Foxes have not scored in a long time. I didn't mark the time on the clock, but it was 12-4 at one point in their favor. Now it's 17-12 in favor of the Leafs. It's been a while. Way early in this first period. Rivera with the rebound. He's going to try to take it all the way. Stop.
Nordstrom. Nordstrom stopped. If he would have kept going, that would have been a...
Well, Rivera thought he was going, but...
And there's the first basket for the Foxes, for Moore.
That was Moore. He broke to the ice. Leafs had a shutout going here in the second period. 3 minutes left in this period. So they had about a 5-minute shutout and probably a couple minutes of the other one. There's stop and pop. Oh. Well, the Leafs are actually overpassing just a little bit right now, and they're can't seem to get that ball in their teammates' hands.
They're trying to make some passes that everybody's looking.
You know, when you convert those, it looks really pretty, but
if you miss them,
it also looks pretty when you just shoot the ball and it goes through.
Yes, it does.
It makes that little swishy sound. Again, Yorkville up top, around the perimeter, trying to figure out how to penetrate the Leafs defense.
Geneseo's defense is playing really tight. Block.
It's a block by Rivera. Not only gets the block, he gets the basketball. Well, I'm not sure exactly what they're seeing here, because they called that a carry on Rivera,
and Coach Storm is nodding his head yes. So I guess Coach Storm saw it too. So
didn't see it. 17-14, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. Leafs have the lead, but have slowed down just a little bit. They were on fire. There's a drive, and it's good.
By Moore. No, was that Moore? Yeah.
That's Moore. Here comes Haverland across midcourt.
Whoa!
Pass to Rivera. Nice. What a save. What a save. Rivera takes it in, kicks it inside to Tim Lehman. Lehman with the basket. Nice recovery by Lehman and Rivera. 19-16. 3-point lead back for the Leafs.
Almost.
That looked like a travel. Shot, no good.
Tracy.
That's good. Yep, Griffin Tracy with the rebound. He's going to bring it across midcourt. Puts a move on. Shake and bake. Haverland looks inside. He gets it to Rivera. Rivera thinks about putting the move. He's got 4 guys. Lehman with the shot. That won't go. Rivera, no.
And this is going to be on number 10.
They got a hook. They got a hooking foul on Yorkville. It's not pretty.
And number 10.
Mike Dunn, the head coach, is trying to get a technical, I believe. He's not happy at all.
Tracy just came out, and
he's like 3 feet under the floor. That's not a good place to be.
Nordstrom, nope. Rebound.
Rivera with the rebound, kicks it out. Won't go.
Now, who's that going to be on?
I don't know. McConnell tried
number 10? Yep, number 10 again.
McConnell attempted the 3-pointer. Rivera got the rebound, kicks it out.
Jake Holloway. He's
To
picked
him.
up 2 very fast. And now we're, whoa.
Yeah. Mike Dunn is livid. And he's out on the floor way too far. I can't believe they're really not even, the way he's barking, you know, if you walk out on the floor, they kind of ignore it until you start barking, and then they usually tell you get in your box. It's kind of like a crazy dog, you know. You have to lock them up when they start barking. First free throw is good by Rivera.
He's definitely yipping out there. Now they got the stands going.
Second one, no good by Rivera. 20-16, a minute 13 left here in the half. 4-point lead for the Leafs. And here comes Yorkville.
Out of bounds.
Payne
Stepped on the line.
Yeah. Payne on the drive, stepped on the line. That Leafs intercepted that anyway. Might have worked against the Leafs actually on that play, because Leafs would have transitioned that baby down the floor quickly. Now we're going to have to face a full court press here.
Mitch Hurlin came in, and Payne sitting down. No, more sitting down. Payne staying out.
Nordstrom one-on-one. It's a full court man-to-man press. Nordstrom around the top. He penetrates, kicks it over to Haverland. Haverland for 3.
And he made that puppy. There was no doubt that was going down.
Under 1 minute here, clock ticking away. 50-49. It's 23-16, a 7-point lead for the Leafs. Looking good. That's the biggest lead of the night.
Fox is still taking their time around the perimeter. They're going to have to do something different, because the inside has been shut down all night for them.
Oh, there's penetration right there. You're going to get a... No! I thought he was going to get a foul on that. Did not. Rivera with the rebound, kicks it out to Nordstrom, and here comes Nordstrom all the way down, kicks it out to McConnell. No. Rebound Lehman. Kicks it.
One shot.
13-12. Leafs going to wait for one shot here. Rivera with the ball. He's going to isolate. 6. 3 ball. No good. 2.
Oh, and it's going to be Geneseo ball.
Geneseo is going to get the basketball with 1.8 seconds inbound on the side. They're going to get another look at this thing. Whether it be a good look or not, we don't know, but it's going to get a look. Rivera with the shot. No good. Tried to bank it in, couldn't get the job done. So with a flurry, the Leafs end the first half.
Wow. That's
after a wild 3 ball. At the end of the first half, it's Geneseo Maple Leafs 23, Yorkville Foxes 16. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
college already.
Yeah. We gotta go.
For all those times you stood by me. For all the
And remember that
Seatbelt. Drive safe. Call when I get there.
for all the joy you brought to
I-
my life.
I love you.
For every dream you made come true. For all the love I found in you.
Love you too, Daddy.
You're the one who saw me through.
And thanks for everything.
My strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak.
Gratitude. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
And welcome back to action here on TV 50, Maple Leaf Basketball. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Pete Yeager and Keith Kennett. Maple Leafs had a great first half, finished with a rush. What do you think, Pete?
Yes, they did. They outscored them quite a bit.
There's a nice rush at the end. 23-16 is our score here. Maple Leafs up by 7. And
Let's see if we can pick up right where we left off.
yeah, the Yorkville Foxes start with the ball in the alternating possession, kicks it up to Payne. Foxes are kind of getting stretched out. They don't appear to be liking that three-point shot. They're looking for penetration, not getting good penetration. They started out the game getting it. Here goes Payne in the middle. Tip
Off of Tracy.
Tracy gets the tip. Leafs defense is looking really good.
It is looking really good.
Did a nice job. You hold a pretty good team to 16 points and a half.
And they only scored 4 points in the entire second quarter, which is pretty good. Almost threw that away. 24. We got the starting lineup back in there. Payne.
Here's the penetration. No, it's not. No basket. Going to get a foul on the floor.
On number, how much? White 1. Nordstrom?
Nordstrom picks up his second foul, first team foul. So it's going to be Yorkville ball into the basket, and Moore kicks it up top. Here comes Class.
Nope. Shut them down. Nope. Boy, if they could start making threes.
Well, the Leafs have got them extended out, and they're not getting a lot of penetration at all. This nice little matchup zone. And a steal by Rivera. And here we go. Off to the races.
And another slam dunk by Rivera. That would be 3 for the game.
He's got 3 and at least another breakaway on a steal, so he's picking up some points. Isaiah Rivera, 25-16, 9-point lead for the Leafs. Minute and a half into the quarter.
And a bad pass in.
Tipped away by Johnson. Over to Rivera, he brings it down, walks it across midcourt, kicks it over to Nordstrom. Up top to Haverland. Oh! Tracy
took off.
Tracy faked out Haverland. Looked like he was coming to the ball and made a little cut to the basket. And the ball caught all air.
And the front row of the student section got it.
25-16. Again, the Leafs 2 minutes into the second half, so 6 minutes left.
That was
There's
almost
penetration by Klaus, kicks it back out.
When you penetrate, 3 guys close down on you, that makes it pretty hard to make a shot.
Moore.
Lost the ball.
Haverland finally comes up with it.
Oh, I need help. I need help. I can't dribble.
That was Moore. Johnson comes up to help him. Haverland brings it across midcourt. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And here comes Haverland.
Stop. Pop.
Makes a move. Pop.
Good.
Whoa, what a friendly roll.
Real friendly roll.
Bounce off the front of the rim, pops up in the air, and
Full
drops
timeout.
down. Going to get a timeout.
Woo. They are pumped. Geneseo's pumped.
At the 5:26 mark of the third quarter, it's Geneseo 27, Yorkville 16. That's a nice little lead and a nice surge of momentum for the Leafs again to come out here after halftime.
Now let's see if you can carry over from last night. How many point lead is that, Bob?
I only have 10 fingers. We were doing double-digit math, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
So the 11-point lead.
11-point lead.
The 11-point lead.
And it's got to be about the biggest lead of the night, isn't it?
It is the biggest lead of the night. But we're 2.5 minutes into this into this third quarter, and Yorkville has not. What happened?
I don't know.
We got some crowd disturbance over here. Anyway, we're 2.5 minutes into the third period, and Yorkville has not scored. They haven't even really got a good look at the basket.
No, they haven't.
Leafs defense is really wreaking havoc inside there. Leafs have one team foul. Yorkville has not fouled yet. It's been, but all Leafs here in the second half.
Yes, it has. With 5:26 left in the third quarter.
Here we go back to action. Yorkville basketball. Payne brings across mid-court. Clock ticking away. Here comes Moore, penetrates.
There's a foul on Rivera. He came down with it.
It's a nice hesitation move by Moore. Rivera hung in the air as long as he could, but he kind of finally got some arm.
Yep, that would be his first foul of the night. The team's second.
I'm not sure how that happens. All the steals and the tips and stuff he's got, only have one foul. Okay,
over the line.
They're gonna negate that shot. The ball actually went in the basket, but Moore stepped over the line. Gonna take that one away. So it's gonna be one shot.
That helped.
11-point lead for the Leafs. Shot up by Moore. That one's good. Didn't step over the line that time. Rivera didn't inbound the ball. Kicks it out. Tracy, yep. And they give it to Rivera, and it's one-on-one. He brings it across. Walks it down the floor. Kicks it over to Nordstrom. And here come the Leafs. Down to the corner is Johnson looking for Rivera. Not there. Now Rivera's got it. See if he can put a move. Kicks over to Nordstrom. Looking inside. It's tipped away. It's tipped away. Oh, my. I'm not sure what he saw, but he's going to give that ball to Yorkville. And that's firing up. That's firing up the crowd.
Yes. I think if we're not careful, the student section is going to be on the floor here before too long.
Yeah, all six Yorkville fans were happy, and then, but the Geneseo crowd.
There can't be. There can't be.
No, he pushed it right in the defender. They're going to give him a two-shot foul. That's going to be against Johnson, 22.
That'll be his second foul. Team third.
Ty Johnson, the 6'3" junior. That shot's good by Moore.
Now we got a couple substitutions coming in. Number 15 and 33.
That's a couple sophomores.
Which would be
Tim Lehman, McConnell, Jacob McConnell. They had nice contributions in the first half as well. Second one by Moore is good. Nothing but net. And the Leafs.
And a full court press.
It's full court to Lehman. Lehman looking for, Nordstrom. And Nordstrom takes it.
And gets called for a travel. I didn't see the travel, but I'm
telling you, Coach Storm is extremely calm.
Yes, he is.
Hard to believe.
He's just shrugged his shoulder. Hey, what are we going to do?
I didn't see any foot drag of any kind. That's a shot up and in by Class. And the full court pressure. Haverland kicks it over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom takes it across mid-court. It's Payne dogging him. Penetration. It's kicked away. Here comes Class. It's no good.
It's going to be a foul.
Going to get a foul.
That would be on.
Boy, Yorkville is on the attack, and the momentum has swung, Pete.
The pendulum has swung to the other side of the table.
That foul's on McConnell. It's his first, but the fourth team foul for the Maple Leafs, and Yorkville has yet to commit a foul here in the second half. Shot up and good. That's by Klaas. Mason Klaas. 27-22.
And
11-point lead is cut to 5 on this little run here.
Caden Rink just checked in, and Nordstrom just checked out. They got a rebound, and it should be, yes, Geneseo ball.
Moore trying to cut inside and get that rebound, tipped it out of bounds. McConnell good inbound the ball, kicks it into Lehman. Lehman looking for a cutter. Gives it to Rivera.
Oh.
Rivera brings it across.
Oh.
Not there.
I thought he was calling it. I thought the coach.
That's whatever play that is. It looks like a timeout, Pete.
Yeah.
27-22, a 5-point game. 11-point lead, cut to 5. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the third period.
I thought Yorkville had the tip there almost.
And Yorkville's hot.
They are. There he goes. Oh, and there's going to be a foul. Nope, on the floor. It's going to be on Rivera.
They're going to give that one.
Yep, to Rivera.
It's going to be on the floor, and the Yorkville Foxes are not shooting yet. It's a 15 foul on the Leafs.
I'm surprised Coach Storm hasn't called it.
Kicks it. It's a three-point, but by Moore is not good.
Oh, Chase. He just got knocked down. Number 11 just took him out. Got a couple of people coming in. Nordstrom checking back in. Tracy checking back in.
That's the second team foul on Mitchell Glass, the junior. Take that back. He's a senior, 6'3". Guard for the Foxes. Here comes Nordstrom. Nordstrom gets it across against Payne. Payne dogging him. Payne reaching.
All over him.
All over him. Kicks it in the corner.
Oh. Foxes are on fire right now.
They are, and I don't understand how they have one foul in this half, the way they're reaching and dogging. Kicks it over to Nordstrom, has the ball knocked out of his hand, and they can't seem to see that foul.
They can't.
27-22, a 5-point game here. Leafs in charge.
Oh, there's a travel. Yes.
Yeah.
And now they're coach.
And now he's barking. Coach Storm for the Leafs has been very calm about these fouls.
Yes, he has. He hasn't said a word.
I might have been kicked out of the game by now.
There's Tracy.
Tracy brings it down the floor.
Oh, terrible pass. And there's another nice easy layup.
That was a great pass.
That was a pass.
Christian Payne passes to Jacob McConnell for 2. It's 29-22, 7-point lead. That couldn't have worked out better.
Oh, that's Nordstrom's third foul.
We're going to get a block foul on Nordstrom, and he didn't quite understand exactly because the reason he's upset is he's getting hammered when he has the ball and they're getting tic-tacs against him, and it just isn't. It isn't quite even right now, but they tend to even out over the course of the game. That's what's going to have to happen. You got to be patient here. That's it.
There's a foul. That's going to be on Tracy.
That ball is passed inside to Moore, and he's quite a free throw shooter. Moore has not missed one yet. The only one they didn't count was the one he stepped over the line.
That's the third foul on Tracy. We're going to have to start careful. We got 2 kids with 3 fouls, and we're still in the third quarter.
Well, Yorkville started out, the first shot is no good. Yorkville started the game out really intense, and they really backed off, and they just kind of lulled themselves to sleep.
And now they're woke themselves back up.
They've woken up. Second free throw is good. It's a 29-23 game, back to 6. Tracy with the ball, kicks it up to McConnell, brings it across midcourt, looks for the play. He's dogging Haverland over in the corner, gets to Rivera. Rivera up the middle. He did.
Almost.
Nice move by Rivera. Kicks it up, and about four hands are reaching on him, pounding on him. Almost went in, but he's going to get the 2-shot foul. 2:24 left to go here in the third period. 29-23, a 6-point lead. Isaiah Rivera at the line, shooting 2, trying to add to that lead. 17 fouls for the Leafs, so they will be shooting. Yorkville will be shooting the rest of the half. Isaiah Rivera seeks the first.
Number 32, Herlod comes in.
The Leafs only have 2 team fouls, so they're going to be a while before they get to the 1-and-1.
Yeah. Up short.
Rivera misses the second free throw. 30-23, a 7-point lead. And here comes Payne.
Nice.
Nice little body control layup. Rivera with the basketball.
Oh, everybody thought that was, in Storm thought that was a foul. Oh.
That could have been a travel. Three-point shot is good.
That brought it back.
Caden
Rink. That brought this crowd back into the game.
wasn't set for long, and here's one by Class. It's good.
Well, we're swapping threes right now.
33-28.
Off of Rink's jump.
Gonna get it. It went off of both toes.
Okay, ref, you gotta call it.
It turns into a jump ball in favor of the possession arrow in favor of the Leafs. They get the ball. Rink comes out, gets some glad hand for that 3 ball, keeping the Leafs back in it. It's a 5-point game, 33-28.
They didn't call it a jump ball.
Minute and a half left. No, they must have called that out on Yorkville. Kicks it over to McConnell. He's looking Nordstrom. He takes it, penetrates, gets it up, and
he gets fouled.
Can't get it to go. He got just a little bit under the basket and couldn't get an angle on it.
Shot beyond 20 feet.
He is going to go to the line with a 2-shot foul.
21. That would be Moore.
Moore has 3 fouls on him. Minute and 18 to go here in the third period, and they're going to take Moore out of the game, give him a little breather with 3 fouls. First one by Nordstrom is good.
That's a huge shot. I got to give a shout out to the wife at home watching. She said if we have any questions, she'll text us. She's watching it live. Well, that one we missed the travel. She said, oh, it was a travel.
Second straight throw by Nordstrom is good. 35-28. It's a 7-point lead for the Leafs with a minute and 18 to go here in the third period.
Rink comes back in.
The Leafs
comes back out.
The Leafs are trying to weather this little storm here by the Yorkville Foxes. Foxes were down by 11 at one point here to open early in the quarter. Got it down to 5, back up to 7. And it's a ball game. It's a great ball game. Penetration by Yorkville's good. Quick little layup. It's down to 5 again. Here comes McConnell. Across to Haverland. Haverland brings it across. Looks for help. Rivera with the ball, and he's fouled. And the
number 10. That would be his 4th, I think, now, or is it 3rd?
That's the 3rd foul on Holloway.
He just sat down too.
Well, 3 fouls, 42 seconds left. He'll probably be in for the 4th quarter, but here we go. 40 seconds left to go in the quarter. Leafs up by 5, have the basketball. But it's a pressure defense into Rivera. Kick back out to Nordstrom. 3 ball, no good.
Oh.
Rebound Yorkville. 25 seconds, ticking away. Here comes Yorkville, walking across. Down to 20.
Come on.
Yorkville
defense.
being very patient, looking for that shot. Leafs defense has been pretty stellar, holding them to 30 points here in 3 quarters. Can they hold for 7 seconds? 6, 5, looking for that shot. It's Payne, gets it to the corner, shot up.
Good.
No.
Holy smokes.
At the buzzer,
Number 5.
Mason Class.
Drained a 3 at the buzzer.
And that brings this baby back to a 2-point ball game.
Wow. This has been...
And the crowd goes crazy. At the end of the three quarters of play, it's the Maple Leafs 35, Foxes 33. We'll be back.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize our sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And we're back for fourth quarter action here. The Maple Leafs have had a wonderful game here against the Yorkville Foxes. Lead 35-33. My name is Bob Pettit here along with Pete Yeager and Keith Kennett, Mr. TV50, bringing you the action here. Maple Leaf basketball at home, 35-33, and here we go, fourth quarter. Tim Lehman in the ball game. He's had it up top. Haverland looks inside. Can't get it. Over to McConnell. Haverland up top. They're looking for Rivera inside, but they're dogging him. They're just letting them maul him in there, but they're not going to do anything about it. Rivera with the ball. He kicks it back up to McConnell. Back into Rivera.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. Uh-oh. He better control himself because number 21, that's his fourth.
That foul is going to be on Moore. You're right, Pete. That is the fourth foul on Moore. It's only the fifth team foul on Yorkville, so the Leafs are not shooting.
But they're getting the ball underneath.
They do get the ball underneath their own basket.
With McConnell bringing the ball out. Nordstrom up on top. And
got Nordstrom. Brings it up to the three-point line. Looking for the cutter. It's Haverland. He's not McConnell with the basketball. Lehman, he fumbles but recovers. They are bumping and grinding. Boy, that ball is knocked loose. That ball is knocked loose. Lehman on the ground. He got mauled.
I'm telling you.
Yorkville knocks the ball out of bounds, and this is a rough game. Very physical.
Very physical game. I was going to say they should put some pads on.
Nordstrom with the basketball. The Leafs have the basketball and a two-point lead, a tenuous two-point lead.
Go.
They're reaching like crazy, and he's done. I'm sorry, that's not more.
That's Payne.
That's Payne.
But that's only his first.
Yeah, and he's had his hands all over every player on the court, and they're letting him play for some reason. Got quick feet, though. They like to see people with quick feet.
He's got very quick.
35-33, Leafs with a two-point lead. Kicks it to the corner. McConnell penetrates, kicks it out to Lehman.
Oh, should have shot.
He thinks about it, but no.
Should it.
Penetrate. Try and get that ball. Get that ball to McConnell. Now into Lehman.
Should it.
Kicks it back out. McConnell, Haverland. Looking. They're holding Rivera. They're not letting him have anything.
Oh, come on and shoot the ball.
The crowd is going crazy. It's 6.5 minutes. We played a minute and a half in the quarter here.
And no shots.
And yeah, neither team has got anything off here.
Oh, there's a foul on somebody. A foul away from the ball, number 33. Push. I didn't see it, but I'm not watching them.
Well, all the things that are going on there defensively, to pick on that one is a little bit silly. But you know, those guys in the striped shirts are always right.
And ask them, and they'll tell you.
And here comes Yorkville trying to tie this game or get a one-point lead.
Yeah. Up.
You're gonna call foul on Rivera on that play. He was so close to getting the steal. And then if he could have stayed away from the offensive player, he probably would have went across the midcourt. Got it over and back. 6:14 left to go here, and the Foxes are on the line with a 1-and-1. 9 team fouls. The next foul will be a double bonus for Yorkville. First one no good. Rebound. Oh, by Johnson. Rivera.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Rivera has it knocked away. They're double teaming him. They got guys hanging all over his arms. It's a crazy game. I don't think I'd want to be officiating this game.
Nope. I don't.
Ball inbounded to Rivera. 6 minutes left to go here in the game. Leafs with the basketball and a 2-point lead. It's been a fun game to watch.
It has been. Oh, double team. And up. Foul number 5. Oh, man. Oh.
I'm not sure.
Kloss. I don't know where that one came from, but.
Gonna have a foul on number 5. Mason Kloss. That's his first foul. Again, all the pushing and shoving and the dogging he's been doing, that's his first foul. crazy.
That's very crazy.
That's the 7th team foul, so Leafs are shooting the 1-1, and it's McConnell, Jacob McConnell at the line with the first one. Good!
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. It dropped.
Had to hold that G for a little while because it looked like it was coming back out.
Round and round it goes, and where it stops, nobody knows.
36-33, it's a 3-point lead. And here's the second one, that's no good. We're gonna get, he stepped across the line, it's gonna be Yorkville's ball. But the Leafs have a 3-point lead. 5:54 left to go here in this ball game. Yorkville Foxes bring it across.
Rivera and Coach Storm had a few words there.
Both teams shooting in the bonus.
Nope.
Kicks it back up. Klaus with the shot. No good. Rivera with the rebound.
It's going to have to be on number 10. Holloway's having a few words with the players out there. He's having more than a few words.
Yeah.
He's had a little conversation there. And I don't think it was a good one.
That's number 4 on Holloway.
I think it's a good thing they got him out, because I think if he would have stayed in, there might have been a technical and an ejection coming here.
Rivera needs the front end of the 1-1. It's up. And no good.
In, around, and out. Did everything but drop.
That ball was a crazy loop-de-loop shot. Did not go, but it's rebounded by Yorkville.
5-way hold. I was going to say,
who was it?
Number 5.
Haverland on the foul. That's his first. But it's the 10th team foul for the Leafs, and so it's double bonus, and the first one's good.
I notice Isaiah's tucking his shirt in again, because our eyes at home says they're holding him because his shirt, they grab his shirt and just hold him running up and down the court.
36-34, 36-34. Johnson with the rebound, being strong with the basketball, kicks it over to Nordstrom. They are dogging Rivera. They don't want him to get the basketball.
No, they don't.
Nordstrom brings it across.
And their hands are on every full timeout for Edgelon.
They're playing tight defense. He might have been close to a 5-second call. He's got to get some space before they restart the count. 36-34, 5 minutes, 11 seconds. Pete, that's a 2-point lead. You can't really hold that baby for 5-11. They're going to have to go score some points.
If they can hold it for 5-11 and make the basket, I'd like to see it.
Coach Storm has 3 timeouts left. He's used a pair, and the Foxes have only used 1. They have 4 timeouts left. Plenty of timeouts to try to get back in this game.
And the Foxes have come alive here in the second half. They've almost doubled their points from the first half.
They have come alive. They had a nice spurt. Their intensity really stepped up. And they took that 11-point deficit and just kind of chewed away at it. They have not caught the Leafs, but they are within a bucket. 36-34.
And I was going to say, it's not that the Leafs haven't been playing tough. It's just there's been some breaks, and I think, I can't say. I think the refs every now and then blink their eyes and miss something.
The defensive intensity by Yorkville has been good. You got to give them credit for that.
Yes, they've stepped their game up.
And we're back in action. Nordstrom brings it across. He's trying to get Rivera with the 3.
Oh,
will not go.
No.
Will not go. Payne with the rebound. He throws it down floor.
Oh.
And Klaus has it, and they set it up. They set it up. Rivera with a 3 ball off the back of the iron. Couldn't get it go.
It looked good from this angle. But
well, he's going to shoot. They're dogging him so bad, and when he touches the ball, he's going to try to get that shot off. Payne to the corner. Klaus, no good.
Nope.
Off the back. It's going to be Leaf basketball.
Oh, the student section is going to let old Klaus know that he missed that one. Nordstrom bringing the ball up.
Yeah, there's been a little chippiness going on out there, and you know the students are getting into it. Johnson with the basketball brings it up top, kicks it over.
Tracy.
Tracy and into Nordstrom. Nordstrom gets it knocked away. Here come the Foxes. trying to get it down the floor. It's Payne.
They had a wide open shot.
Klaus
There we go.
looking for it. And
Oh,
Rivera,
there we go. Here we
Rivera
go.
with the steal. And the dunk.
Oh my goodness. Fox's head coach is going out there. What in the world?
He's got a cramp. Isaiah's got a cramp. Isaiah's got a cramp. Yeah, it looked like he twisted his ankle, but he all of a sudden, he come up cramping very quickly. Called a timeout. That was
Fox
good.
has called the timeout.
Yeah, that was very timely because called the timeout just when Isaiah had a cramp in his leg. See if we can get that thing rubbed out.
He's grabbing it anyway.
Yeah, he's rubbing. Crazy.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I think.
And now what was the
I'm not
Fox's coach? He was at center court there going after somebody. I'm surprised he didn't say anything.
Well, I think he wanted a
timeout and they weren't giving it to him, or?
No, I think he wanted to foul on that steal by Rivera.
Oh,
because
okay.
there might have been a little bit of brushing contact of some sort, but you know, some of the mugging that's been going on here today, you know, you can't call a brush foul. 38-34, by the way, in case you didn't know what the score is here. It's a 4-point lead for the Leafs.
With 3:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Got a half of a quarter left to go in this ball game. And the Leafs have hung on to this lead. They took over the lead in the first period with a rush of, after getting down 12-4, they've come back roaring and have not given up the lead since the first quarter. And here come the Foxes.
Now they just got to hold on to it. Make sure they can get good shots.
It's Payne dribbling around the perimeter. Rivera on him. Gonna get we're gonna get a foul on the floor, but it doesn't really matter anymore because they're shooting two the rest of the way. Kind of a reach from behind foul. Guy got beat on the dribble.
Number 4, that's his fourth foul. The 10th team. Well, I'd say they're double the rest of the night.
First one is, oh man,
that got a roll.
You're not supposed to get friendly rolls on the road. He got the hometown roll on the road.
And let's see, that's number
Second one by Klaus. Second one is good. That was a little easier. And the Leafs down to a 2-point lead again, 38-36. Into Haverland, to Rivera. And he's going to take him all the way. He's got a block. Did not get the shot to go, but he's get to go to the line for a pair.
And that's number 11, Mitchell Glass.
Would like to see that one fall to get an and one here.
That'd be his fourth. Oh.
Rivera trying to still try to stretch that cramp out. You can see him trying to get it stretched. 3:33 left to go in the game. First one is good.
That one was
it's
a huge one. This is going to be a bigger one, the next one.
Isaiah Rivera has not come out of the game, I don't believe.
Nope, I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him come out of a game in a long, long time.
And I was going to say, Payne for the other team's not been out. The two of them have been playing.
If you got, if you get to the free throw line here, you still got legs left. That's no good off the rim. The legs get tired at this time of the game. 3:30 left to go here. It's a 3-point lead for the Leafs, but Yorkville has the ball. Kicking it around the perimeter, it's Klaus. It's Moore. Moore trying to put a move on. Nordstrom plays defense. It's Klaus, penetrates. Up. Going to get a block.
By who?
Going to get a blocking foul. On 15, it's going to be on McConnell.
That'll be his second foul.
Second foul.
Now they're not even keeping track of the fouls now since they're at 10. They just
they always, that's the way it always is.
Oh, it is. Once they hit 10, they're done.
10 and stop. But it's somewhere up around 15.
I was going to say.
The Leafs will be shooting double bonus as well in their next from here on out. That was out. That will not go. First one was good. It's 39-37. 2-point lead for the Leafs. And the basketball kicks it inside to McConnell. It's knocked away by Yorkville.
Yes. He didn't think so.
Almost got that ball inside. 3 minutes left here. 3 exciting minutes left to go. 39-37. Leafs up and have the basketball.
For our first game of the season for the boys, this has been a heck of a game.
It's indeed Nordstrom. Nordstrom with the basketball. Kicks it over. Kicking around the outside. It's Haverland trying to get inside. Fake to Tracy McConnell. It's Nordstrom with the drive. Good.
And it went in. Huge basket. Huge basket by Nordstrom.
Nice penetration by Nordstrom. 4-point lead for the Leafs. 41-37. 2:40 left to go. And here comes Moore backing in.
He backed it all the way in.
Yeah, he got no call on the butt work. Leafs inbound to Haverland. Kicks it over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom brings it across. Midcourt. Clock ticking away. 2:20 left to go in the game. Nordstrom penetrates. Over to Tracy, over to Haverland. Looking for Isaiah Rivera, but he can't. They're hanging on to him. Here's Nordstrom with the...
Yeah. Nice fingertip.
It was a nice feed by Tracy. No, it was by Haverland to Nordstrom. Little fingertip roll. 43-39, a 4-point lead for the Leafs.
And here he goes.
And we're under 2 minutes.
There we go. Rivera tipped
Stolen
it
by
away.
Rivera. Stolen by Rivera, and he's going to pull it back.
They're in no hurry now.
Minute 50. To Rivera, kicks it out. Haverland.
They're in no hurry to score.
No.
Storm's telling them to slow down.
Be patient. Be patient. Over to Rivera.
30-second timeout. Storm. They do not want to.
The Leafs have The Leafs have 2 fouls left. That will be the third one called by Storm, and they have 2 left. Minute and 36 seconds left to go here. They probably are going to put this thing on ice just a little bit here and see if they can make the free throws. I hope they can. This is the time where you want to shoot layups and free throws.
Yep, because I know Storm was out there telling us pull it back and slow it down. Oh, what we got going here? Oops.
I'm not sure where the ball came from.
That's a game ball.
Yeah. Not sure what happened there, but I think
the ref was like, "What just happened here?"
Well, I think he probably gave it to somebody to hold for a second. Sometimes they do that, and the guy shot it. 43-39.
And the Yorkville.
That's not supposed to happen.
No.
Both teams in a double bonus. Leafs with the basketball and a 4-point lead. Minute 30, minute and a half left to go here. Nordstrom. They're going to try to trap it. McConnell. Haverland, McConnell, layup. Good.
Nice job. Nice. That's what you want to do right there.
45-39. It's a 6-point lead for the Leafs. Clock ticking that down close to a minute. Minute 10. Here comes Yorkville.
What? I think he tripped.
Nordstrom was just playing good defense, and he tripped.
That's the 4th.
That's 4 on Nordstrom. But, my gosh, Nordstrom has really not had very many breaks on his fouls. They've been pretty cheap for the most part. Payne just plain tripped.
Yep.
First one, no good. First free throw, no good.
Number 32 and number 23 checking in.
6-point lead for the Leafs. Minute and 7. Clock ticking down. In the ball game.
Moore comes out.
45-39. Second free throw by Payne. Up. And it's good. 45-40. It's a 5-point lead for the Leafs, but they got the basketball. They're going to get full court pressure, of course, into Haverland. Gets it to Rivera. Here comes Rivera with the layup. Good.
And it's good. And here we come back the other way. Oh, timeout, Yorkville.
Timeout, Yorkville. 47-40, 57 seconds.
7-point lead, Geneseo. They're going to full timeout. Full timeout.
Leafs are doing a nice job of, as we talked about, Pete, either taking layups or free throws. Hold that ball on ice until they want to give you an open lane. But they've done the McConnell and Rivera back-to-back, just open lanes to the basket. You got to take that.
And the layup's supposed to be fairly, very high percentage shot most of the time.
It's generally even a higher percentage than 2 free throws. Usually. I mean, there's some 90-some% free throw shooters where that's pretty high, but
yep.
Yeah, that layup is pretty high.
Well, I watched a college game and the kids made 50 of them in a row so far.
Free throws?
Yeah. It was playing against Wisconsin.
You see guys missing layups or missing 2-footers, and you wonder exactly how that happens. But it's easier than you think. Yeah. When the pressure's on, the heat of the game is going on.
Got a few other things to worry about than Thinking of,
We had a player here a couple years ago, Drew Himmelman, made something like 90-some shots in a row. I mean, I realize they weren't real far from the basket, but that's just a phenomenal.
huge number.
Yeah, that's just phenomenal that you can do that without you're missing a bunny somewhere along the line. Here comes Yorkville, back in action. They're down by 7. Have the
Just
basketball.
Don't foul. Just don't foul. He carried the ball.
Clock ticking. Oh, they're going to give him the foul. They're going to give him the cheap foul. Leafs need to get the hands straight up. They did reach the hands kind of in a prone position out over the top, and you just can't do that. You got to be straight up. That's going to be the 3rd foul on
15.
McConnell. That first free throw by Klaus is good.
Here we go.
47-41, down to 6. 48 seconds left to go in this game. It's not over yet.
Nope.
The Leafs are sitting in good shape. Got to get this. Got to get the ball in bounds here. It's a 5-point lead. 47-42. Haverland with the basketball over to Nordstrom. Here comes Nordstrom, one-on-one on Payne. He brings it across. Dribble, clock running. Kicks it to Haverland.
5 seconds.
Did they give him a 5-second call?
Yep, they called 5 seconds.
35 seconds left to go here in the game. That's a crazy time for that. They haven't called that in a while. Like since, 3 weeks. 35, 34, 33. Clock ticking away. It's a 5-point lead for the Leafs. Klaus in the
30
corner.
seconds.
Payne up top. Klaus trying to find an open spot. McConnell all over him. Here's Payne with a long ball.
And
no
it's in and
good.
out. Oh, there's a
Kicked out of bounds by Moore. And it's going to be Maple Leaf basketball. 16.9 left on the clock. Leafs got to get it in bounds.
Yep.
Leafs got to get it in bounds. If they can get it in bounds, they're almost going to have to foul. There's a long pass to Tracy.
And he
Lob.
traveled.
Good. 49-42, 9 seconds by Payne. His 3 is good.
And
Got a timeout, Yorkville.
a 4-point game.
49-45. That 3 by Payne takes that 8-point deficit to 7-point deficit to 4. I am having trouble with the math, Pete.
Single digits tonight. Boy, doubles, you can do it.
6.6 seconds. This is where you got to be able to make a free throw. First of all, you got to get the ball in bounds and make a free throw because they have to foul.
Who are you going to give it to? If you're going to try to get it to Rivera right off the bat, or are you going to give it to Nordstrom?
I'm going to try to get it to the open player so they get it in bounds.
That's fair.
You got to have your best free throw shooters in the game down there trying to get the ball in their hands, and they're all shooting free throws. Haverland can shoot them, Tracy can shoot them. They can all shoot the free throws, and they got to try to get it in one of their hands. McConnell, the sophomore, possibly not, of the 5, might be the one you don't want to shoot the free throw, so he's going to inbound the basketball. Timeout. Did not have an open player.
So
At the count of about 4.45. McConnell calls a timeout because you got to get that ball in bounds. You cannot give him the ball with 6.6. It's a 2-possession game, but you cannot. If they shoot the 3, you cannot foul them.
1 timeout per team.
It can be a 1-possession game if you foul a 3-point shooter and he makes it.
Yep.
So you don't want to go there. You don't want to give a 3-and-1.
Now I'm going to ask a question for you. Since they called timeout and they could roam before they could run the full baseline, since they called the timeout, do they got to stay put, or can they still roam the full baseline?
I think they can still run it on the timeout. I believe they can. But it is a dead ball. I'm not sure on a dead ball situation. Yes, he had to look at the coach asking him. Yes, okay.
Yes, okay, they can.
Good. That's a good question, Pete, because the varsity coach has to ask him the same thing. So, but I am quite sure that on that timeout it is. But usually dead balls you can't.
Boy, this is for the first game of the year. This has been one. We're gonna have, if they keep playing this good, it's gonna be a wow.
Either way, this has been a great basketball game.
Yes,
the Leafs have got to hang on to this one. It's a 4-point lead with 6.6 seconds left to go. They've got a play worked out here. They're going to set a screen. They're going to come to the ball. Rivera comes back to the ball, and he's got it.
Foul on number 10.
Yeah. And That was very
Holloway.
close. That was very close to an intentional foul. I'm surprised.
And that's 5.
I'm surprised Coach Storm's not talking to him about it. It's kind of instrumental because
Isaiah's
Holloway,
still stretching that cramp.
yeah, Holloway is one of their shooters. Rivera gets a pair. First one up and no good. 5.6. They got 1 second ticked off the clock. When Rivera touched the basketball, is all they got. It's 5.6. Be nice to get this one.
Yes, it would. Oh,
Second one good.
5 points.
That means they got to take it out of bounds under the basket. Ball's inbounded. Here comes Payne down to the corner. It's 1 second. It's quick.
Nope,
It's clicking.
that's game.
He can shoot it if he wants.
That's game. That was a great game for Geneseo. 5-point win. That was a huge game for Geneseo.
So the Maple Leafs start out, get behind early in the game, and it looks like they're not going to be in the game at the beginning.
Nope.
They're down 12-4. They come back with a roaring thunder and take the lead in the first period and never look back.
They have not looked back since the first quarter.
Not that it was all easy, but they gritted it out every time Yorkville wanted to come back, try to get in the ball game. Geneseo had an answer. Are we done, Keith?
We're done.
Here we are. So thanks for joining us this time. Hope you come back next time. For TV 50, Keith Kennett and Pete Yeager, I'm Bob Pettit. Thanks for joining us. Maple Leafs 50, Yorkville Foxes 45. It's a big win for the Geneseo Maple Leafs.